Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn about switch control in C language. So what is switch control and why it has been introduced? This question must be arised in your mind, right? So first of all, see why it has been introduced. We have learned about if-else statement in our earlier classes, and we have also used nested if statement there. Okay, so now let's consider a problem that there are lots of options. Okay, so there are lots of options, uh, and we have to uh, print the output according to this menu. Okay, so first of all, understand the problem. What is the problem is exactly? So you can see a menu on the screen. Here you can see in the input line, if the input is 1, then the output will be 1 in letter. If the user presses 2, then you have to print 2. If the user user presses 3, then you have to print 3. And if the user presses 4, then you have to print 4. And if the user press any other number than 1, 2, 3, 4, then you have to print on the screen other. Okay, so this type of program is called menu driven program. Okay, so this type of program is called menu driven program. So first of all, let us write a program of this menu driven program using nested if-else statement. So I'm writing the code. So here you can say I have declared a variable n, and first of all we have to print a menu on the screen. So for that, uh, under a printf statement, just simply print this menu. So I'm printing so this one print. So press 1 to print 1, and simply press 2 to print 2, press 3 to print 3, press 4 to print 4. Okay. So I have written the code to print our menu. Now let's take the input from the user. So enter your choice. So what is your choice? So what is your choice? You have to enter %d. This choice will be stored in the variable n. Now we have to check what number the user has pressed or entered. So if n equal to 1, let's simply printf 1. Else If n equal to 2, then print 2, else n equal to 3, then 3 will be printed. Else if n equal to 4, then 4 will be printed. And else if user places any other number, then print other. Okay, so this was our very simple program. Now I am running the program. So there is an error in this program. So what is the error? I'm trying to find out. Oh, okay. So you can see that I have used the semicolon, double inverted comma here. Okay, so this will give an error because from in the printf statement, from within a inverted comma, within a double inverted comma, we have to write what content I want to print on the screen. Okay, so this will print from here to here, but after that only comma or curly braces are allowed. So we cannot write like this. So better to write like this. Okay. Now this will not give any error. So here an inverted comma is missing. Now running the code. Okay, my errors are resolved. Now see the output. So now you can see the output screen. So here a menu has been printed. So it is instructed that press 1 to print 1, press 2 to print 2, press 3 to print 3, press 4 to print 4. Okay, so now enter your choice. So I'm entering 1. So you can see 1 has been printed. Okay, now again running this code. Again running the code. Now I am entering 2. So you can see that 2 is printed. And suppose I have printed 0, then it will print other because our menu are up to 1 to 4. I have uh I am printing 1 2 3 4 for only these numbers. And if the user presses any other number than this, then it will print other. If we enter 5, then it will also print other number. Okay, so suppose if the number of options increases, okay, so the program will be very lengthy, and we have to use lots of nested if statements, and the program will lose its readability. Okay, so to make this program readable, switch control has been introduced. So now switch control. So the basic syntax of the switch statement are on the screen. There is a keyword switch. It takes an argument. In the argument, there can be any constant number or any expression. It is just like if statement. In the if statement, we wrote if and within a bracket, we have to write the condition, and the condition will return true or false. But in the switch statement, here expression will be taken. There will be no condition here. So expression can be any constant, like integers or character. It cannot be any real number. I mean to say any floating number like 1.2, 2.5, etc. The expression must be an constant. Under this statement, we have to open in curly braces. Within the curly braces, there are another keyword, that is case. So we have to write case. After that, we have to put the value of the constant. Then a column will be there, and the block of code to be executed will be there. Now, what is case? So we have just seen that in our previous program, that is nested if else statement. If the user presses 1, then 1 was printed. If user entered 2, then 2 was printed. So simply here also, if you suppose we wrote n in the place of expression. So if the value of n is equal to 1, and if we write case 1, then this block of statement will be executed. Then this block of statement will be executed. Okay. Suppose if there is 1 and this is 1, then this statement will be executed. So in the switch statement, first expression is taken, then it is matched with each case. If any case got matched, suppose this is matched, then this statement will be executed. Okay. And if any case doesn't match, then default block will be executed. So in the switch statement, there are 3 types of keyword. So in the switch statement, there are 3 kinds of keyword. First is switch, second is case, and the third one is default. Okay. Now, here the constant cannot be duplicate values. Means if I have written 1 here, so we cannot use 1 in any cases. Okay. Now, how switch case is executed. Suppose here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3, and here it is 4. This must be in place of this. And if the value of the expression is 2, if the value of the expression is 2, so what will it do? It will do, first, from here, the control will come here. If this case got matched, then this statement will be executed. But it is 2 and it is 1, so it is not matched. So control will come here. Now you can see there are here it is 2. So our case got matched. So this statement will be executed because this case has been matched. And now after executing this code, the control will come here, and then here, and then here. But in the previous program, we saw that if we press 2, then only this, only the code of 2 was printed. It was not printing 3 if we press 2, but here it is printed 3. So to overcome this problem, we have to do some arrangement. So what will be the arrangement? See this. Now see this. What I have been done. We have just put a break statement at the end of each case. So it will do what? Suppose our this code is executed because of this condition has been matched. Then this break statement will be encountered, and the program control of this program will be go here, and this statement will not be run. Okay. And very simple, if none of the cases were matched, then this default statement will be executed. So I hope you will you have got a little bit idea of the switch control in the C programming. Now let's write the program for better understanding. So now we will do the same program which I have done using nested if statement. Now we will do it using switch control statement. So first of all, int n, in the n we have to enter our choice, and now printing the menu. So this statement will be very common, so I just copy it from here. And now switch statement is written. So we have written switch and n, and then cases. So if the choice is 1, then print 1. Okay. Now if case is 2, then print 2. If case is 3, then it will print 3. Case is 4, then it will print 4. And if none of cases were matched, then it will print other. It's simple. Now I'm running the code, and now see, I haven't used any break statement here. Okay, why? Because I want to show you what's happening without using break. Okay, so I have to enter our choice. So let's enter 4. So now you can see it is printing 4 other, which I have been told you that if we don't write break statement, then after matching any case, it will goes to next case and will not check any other, will not check the next case and just simply print the code. Also, you can see if by printing 1, then it will print 1, 2, 3, 4 other. Okay. And if we print 5, then it will print just other. Okay. So for that, we have to use break. So if we wrote break, then after matching any case, it will encounter break and the control of the switch statement will be here. Now running the code, and now I am entering 2. Then it is just printing 2. Okay, and if I printing 0, then it is printing other. So this was very simple example of switch case. So in the next class, I will show you another example of switch case. So if you have any doubt till now, then please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.